Hello, everybody, and welcome to One Player. Today on the screen is for Northwood. It's a solo trick-taking game that has been entered into the contest on Board Game Geek, the 54 card design contest. And this, well, I mean, obviously, as you can see, it is delightful. I mean, can we talk about this flippin' bunny with a fedora on, please? Oh my gosh. This is um, just a really nice design, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. I'm currently on Playing Cards IO. The designer set up this Playing Cards IO mod. It's also available as a paper PNP, so feel free to download it and print it out as well. But I figured I'd just show it to you on the digital version. As it's a little easier for me to film, and I don't have to go and pay to get it printed out. But well, I just want to show you this game because yeah, I mean, it's just so cute, and the mechanisms are actually really fun. Basically, it is a how do you describe this? We're looking to win various amount of tricks in a conversation. So our goal is to get all of these these rulers on side. So we've got kings and queens who we need to impress by basically having nice conversations with them, which we do with these dialogue cards down here. We are we draw we draw a hand of 8 cards, and then from those 8 cards, we either have to win, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 hands or 7 tricks against the ruler for them to become like kind of on our side, and then we can use them in place of our allies here, which we've got these 4 allies which have, you can see, all these special abilities. So we can draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, discard all cards that match the current ruler's suit, etc. And so they've all got like little thematic and delightful like flavor text on them, and everyone's got little special abilities too. Let's get going, and I will show you what this looks like. So I'm going to start a basic game, and essentially what we're looking to do is the more of these we can win, and the more of these we can get on side, and the more of these fief cards at the back we can uncover. Oh, I just did that, so I'm going to have to reset it now. You'll see that this one, for example, has a star. This one does not. To win, we have to uncover 3 stars. And so obviously the more rulers we get on side, the better, because we'll have more chance of uncovering 3 stars. But even if we do lose against one of the rulers, it's not the end of the world, because because we can still uncover it. As long as we can uncover at least 3, we have a shot at winning. So let me reset all. And this, I've never used Playing Cards IO before, but this is actually a really cool little system. Like there's, you can rotate the cards and flip them over and blah blah blah, move them around and snap them into different places. It's a nice little setup, and especially for a game like this where we don't need like lots of components or crazy camera angles and stuff. Like you don't need to use Tabletopia or the other one. Yeah, this works great. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this, and it's just a nice kind of casual game that well, you can play on a computer. I'm going to stop talking. Let me reset a few times. We're shuffling these up, like I said. So we've got stars in the different places we don't know, and then we're going to start a basic game, shuffle them all on top, and basically we move this little arrow to let us know, to remind us which one we're trying to hit. But before that, we need to draw our hand of cards. So these are our hand. We've got lots of high numbers. I mean, we've got 8s and 6s. So I'm probably going to go for something up here. Now we always have to follow suit. So you'll see like each of these rulers has a suit. So this is the Queen of Leaves, the King of Leaves. So if we play leaves and they don't play leaves, then we win the trick. But if they play eyes, for example, we also have to play eyes. I think we can probably. This might be a bit high, but do you think we can win 6 tricks? I think we can win 6 tricks. We've got a decent amount of leaf cards. That'll help us. And then we've got a pretty decent amount of high cards of other suits. So let's move our little arrow to this, our little marker. And this is who we're conversing with right now. So the Queen of Leaves, you can see, again, like very thematic and adorable, but like she lets us use the current ruler's ability if we were able to get her on side, because it's a parrot. and parrots repeat things. Get it? So we're going to flip over the top card of the dialogue deck by just clicking on it and move it into the discard. And so she's played an eyes card. So we can, in fact, play an eyes card ourselves, and we'll move it into the score pile. That is now a score of 1. Remember, we're trying to get 6 tricks to win. We'll flip another one over. Lovely. She's played a 2 of leaves, and we have, well, actually, I suppose we could just go for a 3 of leaves. That would actually do a pretty nice job of getting us a point, but not using up one of our larger cards. A 6 of eyes. Now, this allows us to play whatever we want, because we cannot follow suit, so we can play anything. Now, of course, we could just play one of these and get rid of it, but I think what a decent idea is to do, because we're aiming for such a high number of tricks, I think we should put down a leaf. We've got 3. Now we're hoping to win 3 tricks out of these 5 cards. We've got some pretty high cards in there, so maybe I've overshot it. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like maybe I have. Let's hope there's no pink cards. Right, that's our limit. So if this is a pink card and it's less than 8, we're going to be in trouble. All right. We've won 7 tricks, and thus we have failed our challenge. So this Queen of Leaves, unfortunately, gets rotated around upside down, and she is no longer available for us to attempt to win over, attempt to unite the animal kingdoms. That's a shame. I probably should have used one of my ally abilities, and I always forget to do that, so just watch out for that if that's what happens. Going forwards, these are always an option, and I always get carried away and then forget that I can actually do stuff that is good. Like, maybe this, well, yeah, probably this would have been actually pretty helpful if I could get rid of those big pink cards. That might have been nice, but I don't know. Right, we've got lots of 8s, and some 6s as well. I mean, last time we did pretty well and got won a little bit too much. We did a bit too well. Do we think we can win 7? I think we might be able to, you know. We need just one of these kind of like to trump a suit card, right? I don't know, maybe I'm being a bit too aggressive, but let's see. Right, 3 is beaten by 4, so that's nice. 3 is also beaten by 6, so we've got 2 already. 7, shall we lose it or shall we win it? I think we should win it. Let's win it. We're on a score of 3. We're on a score of 4. Oh, no. Okay, so here's where things get tricky, because I could theoretically put this down and win, right? Win the trick, and then I'd have 2 more tricks to win. But because these are cards that will win if they don't play a leaf card, then I'm a bit nervous. I'm gonna win it. I'm terrible at risk management. Good lord, I'm just so bad at it. We've got 6 now, so we only need to win 1 more trick. So, oh boy, I think if I put this one down, then I'm more likely to win this next trick with this card. Oh, he's done it. Lovely. So we've won 7 tricks from that round, and so the King of Leaves gets moved down here. We've uncovered one of these fief cards. We don't know if it's winning yet. We won't find out, but until the end of the game. But we can now actually use this card in place of one of our allies, should we want to. So this lets us look at the top card of the deck, exchange it with a card in our hand. That's pretty nice. Right, we've done the top 2. Why don't we go and see what's down here, maybe. Again, we've got some kind of like decently high cards. I think this is like a 3-trick. I think this is a 3-trick hand. Maybe with this guy. I mean, this is probably the cutest flippin' turtle I've ever seen. No, he's a tortoise. He's not a turtle, he's a tortoise. Sorry. Gotta get those right. And I think we want to... I like this card for us in this because we're aiming for quite a lot. Or we're not aiming for as many. So if we can get rid of all the flower cards that will allow us to like lose more, then that would be helpful. I'm going to replace Jack of Claws with this King of Leaves. Now, if we don't use this, it still gets used and it goes into our used supporters, and we're only allowed to use them one per game. So I'm going to try and use this. I just have to remember to do it. Right, let's see what the King of Flowers has to say. He has to talk about 2 eyes, which, yeah, that's reasonable. We've won. That's unfortunate because we've still got quite a lot of high cards, but let's see what we've got. Right, I'm going to play my highest card there because I don't want to win too many more sets. That's good for us. And that's okay for us too. I'm thinking about getting rid of this. Right, because this is going to be our final win. Now, I'm going to turn over or rotate my ally card to show that I've used it and get rid of this because I don't want to win any sets. And let's look at this just to make sure that it's nothing that we're going to lose. Okay. Do I have to exchange it? I don't want to. I don't want to exchange it. I think I can not. I think I can not, right? That seems like it's a choice. No, it doesn't. It isn't written like a choice. That's not what I wanted. But okay. We can still win, can't we? Because if I exchange that, or I should say we can still lose. Because if I exchange it with that, right? Exchange it with a card in your hand. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so then we'll put that on the discard. That's his conversation. And then we still lose. Hopefully it's not a low crab or claws. It is not. So we have won. Again, 3 tricks. The signpost says 3. King of Flowers, you are now our friend. The King of... I keep wanting to say the King of Limbs, but that is a different thing. For my Radiohead fans out there. Yeah, that's a different thing. But we've used him. So that's good. And we refresh our allies here. You are now available. Place the top card of the score pile face down on the top of the deck. So that's kind of if we want to, like, take one away, which I suppose could be helpful as well. Let's draw some cards and see what happens. Where did my... I thought I had a... Oh, yeah, that's him. I was like, where did my guy go? Yeah, he's there. Gotcha. Okay. We've got, again, 3 7s. I think we can probably win this one pretty easily. We need 4 tricks for him, and we've got 4 face cards, or 4 suit cards, I should say. So let's give it a go. Well, that's 1. Oh, I should have brought this guy down, I think. Never mind. Lovely. Right. What do we do here? Do we win, or do we lose? I think we lose with this. Because I'm thinking that I can get a win with all 4 of these. Okay, lose that one. Win this one with a 1. Again, we trump any non-matching suit, right? So we're going to score 2. We need... oh, hang on. We need 2 more. Ooh, okay, hang on then. Oh dear, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Well, maybe I can use this guy again if we get 2 out of hand. I think I can only use him before we flip the card, though, which I suppose is fair. Right, yeah, I think we might be in trouble. Let's put this down, and then I only need to win 1 more, and then I'll discard everything. Right, so we're going to win this. And then I'm going to flip my Jack of Flowers. This guy's very useful. Discard all of the matching suits. And then if this isn't a 1 of eyes, it isn't. We have lost. So we've scored 4. And that is brilliant. Put the highest value card or cards in your hand into the score pile. Okay. That's probably helpful. Yeah, alright. Who do we want to go for now? Again, lots of high cards. I mean, I suppose we'll go for you. Although, they're not high in flowers. They are high in everything other than flowers. I don't think I would lose enough to these 2. given that I've got some very high trump cards. I could lose to you a little bit. What are you? 2. I think I could win 2 against the Queen of Claws. Now, elephants do not have claws, but I appreciate that the elephant has been made a monarch by these. I suppose you don't have claws either, or you. Does anyone have claws in this kingdom? Who knows? Now then, highest value card or cards into the. Yes, okay. I think I will do that. I mean, you're adorable, but I think I'm gonna. Oh, all the jacks are wearing little fedoras. How did I not notice that? Right, you draw. Wait, hang on. That changed, didn't it? That was wrong. That should have been. Hang on. There it is. I think I must have picked up 2 cards by mistake. So this, highest value card or cards in your hand into the score pile. Right. Yeah, maybe that'll go well, maybe it won't. I don't know. We only need to win 2. Oh, actually, that won't go well at all because I don't want things in the score pile. Alright, never mind. 5. Shall we lose? I think we should. Or maybe a win and get rid of this. I think I'll win this one. Oops. Okay, we're going to lose that. That's good. We're going to win that. That's our win cap. So we don't want to win any more tricks. Hopefully this isn't an I card. It's not an I card. Lovely. So then we're going to have to get very unlucky for us to lose any more hands. Or to win any more hands, I should say. You know, win, lose. You know what I mean. Excellent. Look at this. We're just getting rid of all of our cards. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. Wow, this is probably the best round of this game I've ever had. I'm not good at risk management. I'm terrible at trick-taking games, apparently. Or that's what I've been finding out on playing this game. But this is going better than I expected. We've already got 4 of the 8 rulers on side. So that is pretty good for me. Draw the top card from the deck, the discard pile, and the score pile. Wow, okay, that's interesting. Deck, discard, and score pile. Well, you need to go away. You didn't help us, but that's okay. They have been used, so we're no longer in the game. Who are we going to go for? We've got some 8s, we've got some 5s, we've got lots of low cards too. I think I've got too many eyes to go for one of these. These are very difficult down here. Discard a pair of cards whose value sums to exactly 9. That's a cool ability. I think I'm going to go with you. Do I think I can win 5 tricks out of this? Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. No, actually I don't think I can win 5 tricks. But I don't think I'm going to win 1 or 0. Maybe I can play my jack right away. Like if I can use my jack right away, draw 2 cards. Ugh, it's an I card, which is a terrible, terrible mess. And then discard 2 cards. So, for example, like this one, and maybe even this one. There's no way I'm only gonna win 1 trick out of this round. Oh well, we're gonna go for it. We have to follow suit, unfortunately. I'm gonna need to find a way. Oh, well, there we go. That's our 1. So hopefully we don't get anything else. Oh, there it is. That's 2. There's no way I can. Oh, maybe I should have used this, shouldn't I? Draw the top card from the deck, the discard, and the score pile. Bring them all back into my hand, and then play from there. That would have been. I think that would have been the way to do it. Whoops. Well, I think I've lost, right? I don't think there's any way for me to. Yeah, no, there's not. Okay, so I've lost. That's fine. Or yeah, I've won too many, which means I've lost. So you are upside down. And now I've either got the Queen of Flowers or the King of Eyes to go for. Oh. To go for. So let's Wait, did that actually shuffle and draw 4? Yeah, it did. Okay, sorry. I wasn't sure if it actually drew me another 8 or not, but it did. So apologise for that kind of redraw. It wasn't intentional. Right, so lots of high numbers again, and a decent amount of trick cards or matching suit cards for the Queen of Flowers, but interesting. I think I'm going to go with the Queen of Flowers on this one. We need to win 5 tricks against her, and I think that's doable. And we'll start off by winning none, and we'll start off by winning 1, lose, unfortunately, win, we need 5. Okay, this is looking promising. Although, you know what? No, I don't want it on the deck. I want it in my hand. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Place the top card of the score pile face down on top of the deck. Right? Oh no, wait, hang on. I can't do this after they've drawn. So, shoot. Because they just drew that too, didn't they? So I have to either choose... Oh, well, I have to win it. There's no other way. I was going to say it would be helpful to... like, get that suit card back on top of the deck and then draw it with the bunny, but I can't do it. That's okay. I need to win 2 more tricks, and hopefully there's another low black card in there, like a black 4 maybe. That's going to be a win. That is a loss, and let's draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. Hopefully one of them is a flower. It is not. Right, so I have to discard both of those and then just hope that this is a black card, please. No, we've missed it. Right, so you are out as well, and so we're left with the King of Eyes. That's our only shot at redemption. King of Flowers, you were not helpful. That's because I didn't use you very well. You were also not helpful, so... Oh, I probably should have used this again, shouldn't I? Draw the top card from the deck. Just... Never mind. It's okay. This actually looks pretty good. Oh, no, it doesn't because it's all eyes. Darn. Right. We'll lose that. We will lose this as well, because we don't want to win anything. Actually, this guarantees that I win something. Oh, hang on. Yes, okay. Lose that. Bing. Discard. Thank you, Jack of Flowers, you absolute legend, because you are the best snail in the whole world. You are going to win, and then we've got 2 more that we are going to lose. 0 scored, and King of Eyes is on our side. Lovely. Alright, so now, other than these 3 upside down friends, which we did not happen to win, we've got the King of Eyes, we've got the Queen of Claws, the King of Flowers, and the King of Claws, and the King of Leaves on our side. So, I'm sorry, I'm trying to lay these out for no reason. So we're going to uncover these 5 cards, and if we've got 3 of them with stars on the back, then we win. So, drum roll. No. Drum roll. Yes! Drum roll. No. Oh, these better be stars. Yes! Oh, no! Ah, where was the star hidden? Not there. Queen of Flowers? Yes. The Queen of Flowers. If only we'd impressed this delightful zebra. But unfortunately not. That is a zebra? Maybe it's a tiger. I don't know. That is tough, but what a lovely little game. I think this is great. It's like it's a precision trick-taking game. I think that's the word. I think that's the word they use. Yes, solo precision trick-taking game by Will Sue. Go and play it. Either download it and print it out, or you can. I'll put the link to this playing cards IO in the description of the video as well. Go check out the thread for the contest. I'm sure I haven't actually looked at many other entrants, but I'm sure that there's plenty of good ones. Go check them out. And see what you think. Let me know if there's any gems that I should play on the channel. But thank you to Will for getting in touch and letting me know about this, because this is a lot of fun. A lot of great, lot of, yeah, I've enjoyed this one quite a lot. But yeah, really simple rules as you saw. Nice and easy, very cute, and I think this will make a great game. I can see kids being able to pick this up pretty easily. Um, and it's got enough tension to like actually keep it interesting for big kids as well. I don't really like that phrase, but old people like myself. That is going to be it from me. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed For Northwood. Go check it out. Go leave some love on the BGG entry thread. And come join us in the Discord. Let me know what other games we should be playing on the channel and join in on our dungeon raids. Over there, we've got a nice virtual RPG running in the in the Discord, which is a lot of fun. We're all leveling up our horses at the minute. It's a thing. Don't worry about it. Just come join and fight alongside us. That is, I promise, going to be it. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you later.